Hey shippers, I've gotten some questions about what I'm actually using to create these videos. So today I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you all the equipment that I use to create both my blog post and my course videos. And I will leave links to everything that I talk about in the blog post. So first of all, you're watching me right now through the Logitech C920 camera, and it's a tiny little thing with really great picture quality. The one thing about the C920 is that it is a little sensitive to focus. So if you move around a lot, you might have some issues with your video, but otherwise I've been really happy with this camera. If you've seen my walking around videos, those are shot just on my iPhone 6. And if you notice in the beginning of this series, the videos where I'm walking and talking were really shaky. And so I upgraded and I got a stabilizer, and it's called a gimbal, and it looks like this. And what it does is it stabilizes the phone so that whichever way that I move, the phone stays put. It has a few different modes, so you can lock it so that it points in the same direction no matter what you do with it. And then you can also put it into what's called full follow mode, which means it's going to follow the direction that you point. So I tilt my wrist down, the camera points down. Tilt my wrist up, the camera points up. You can go from side to side. And so you probably noticed, if you've been following this whole series, you probably noticed a great increase in the stability of my walking videos in the last couple of weeks. The other thing I have on here is a stabilizer. This is the Be Stable crane and tripod. So it's a tripod, and then you can also squeeze it down, and it just gives you a little bit of extra length to hold if you're walking around. So that's been really cool. Next we have my good old MacBook Pro, and if I don't have any of my fancy cameras and I'm not walking around, sometimes I'll just fire up my internal MacBook Pro camera and use that. It's a late 2012 MacBook Pro, but it's holding up pretty well. If you've seen any of my course videos, you might notice I have a nice backdrop in my home studio, and that is just the wooden backdrop, and it hangs on kind of a tripod thing. And I get a lot of compliments on it, and it hides all of the totally clean office behind there. It's totally clean. If I need to record my screen, I use ScreenFlow, which is a Mac-specific program, and it allows me to record my screen and video at the same time, so I don't have to go back and redo things, which is really great. If you're a Windows user, Camtasia is the Windows equivalent, and I'll leave both of those links in the notes below this video. Now, I'm not a video expert, but when I talk to video experts, the one thing I hear consistently is that the key to good video is having good audio. So one of the first things I invested in was a good microphone. And I am using the Blue Yeti microphone, which you can kind of see in the frame here. And then for my mobile videos, I use the Rode SmartLav, which is the little microphone clipped to my collar that you can see here. So this is what it sounds like when you're hearing through the Yeti. And now this is what it sounds like when you're hearing through the lapel microphone. And I really like this one because even in the noisiest conditions, it doesn't eliminate the background noise, but my voice still comes through nice and clear. So, great mic. So those are the tools that I've been using to bring you these videos every day for the last 26 days, I think we're on now. And if you're interested in starting to do video and you have more questions, go ahead and leave me questions in the comments. And if you want to know all the tools that I use to make building websites easier and faster, you can go to carveldigital.com/tools, and you can sign up to get the list of all the tools that I use to make my tech life easier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.